Today, I'd like for you to design 5 social media posts in Canva. And these can be anything you want them to be. If you want some feedback on some of them, share them in the Canva Toolbox 7-Day Challenge Facebook group. While you're designing, think about experimenting with transparency. Transparency adds a level of professionalism to your designs. Try placing a transparent logo behind your design or adding some transparent icons for a more professional look and feel. But for now, I'm going to start by designing a social media post. And in Canva, all you have to do is click on social media. Once you choose this template, you can pretty much add anything you like. There's tons of examples over here, but we kind of know what we want to design today, so we're going to start with an image. These are all under my uploads, but if you wanted to upload your own image, you just simply click on Upload Images, and then you can scroll through and choose any image you want from your own computer. But this image right here is going to work for us. So I'm going to make it as large as possible because I want it to fill this entire block. And then I'm going to slide it over some. We don't need to see a ton of the coffee cup to know that the coffee cup is there. And now I would like to add some text. So I'm going to go over here. Actually, let's go back for just a second and let's add a filter to our image. Now, what you can do is once you click on the image, you get this toolbar that pops up. And you can scroll through the different filters to give your image kind of a more professional look to it. And I'm gonna scroll through here. I kind of like the Nordic one. Retro's okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Nordic. All right, there we go. So now my filter is on. And now I wanna choose some text. So what I'm doing is I am actually pulling a template that's already there. I don't have to use everything in this template if I don't want to. For instance, what I want to say is content marketing equals success. And I don't really like that color, so I'm going to change that color. This is not really the color that I'm looking for. It's close, but it's not quite. Since I already know my hex code, I'm going to type that into this little block right here. AB2849. And that's the color that I want. Now, notice that after I type this in, Canva actually places my color right there. So I can access it again if I need to during the design process. And of course, I'm going to need to. So there we go. So there's my colors, there's my font, my text, and I'm gonna move this to the top of the page of the image. There we go. Now, I need to add a little bit more text, but in order to do so, I wanna add some sort of a shape that'll make that text pop. So we're gonna go up here to Search. Search opens up a number of blocks that I can choose from in order to be able to add something else to my design. I'm gonna open up Shapes, and I'm gonna look for a shape that kind of fits what I'm trying to design here. Let's see, I think I like this one. Now, as you notice, once I put this shape in here, well, it just totally covers up everything, right? And let's just make sure, yep, our colors match, so we're good. So what I wanna do here is I wanna make this shape a little bit transparent. There we go. That way, you can still see kind of what's going on behind, but this gives me a space to put my text so that you can actually see it once I type it. So we're gonna choose just a regular text box, and because I already know what I wanna say, I'm gonna pop over here in Evernote where I've added my content, and I'm just gonna copy that, and I'm gonna paste it right here. Now, I'm gonna play around with this a little bit. First, I wanna change the color. I want it to be white so that it actually pops. I also wanna change the font, and one of my favorite fonts is called Emily's Candy. And then, I want that to be just a little bit bigger. There we go, and I'm gonna pop it right up there. Now, the 7-day challenge can go in another block. So So let's see which one we want to put that one in. Maybe this right here. There we go. Now, of course, as you can see, the colors don't go very well at all. It kind of blends in with the burgundy behind it. So we're going to change these colors to white. And we're going to say, I'm going to change this one to white. The Canva Toolbox 7-day. And this is going to be changed to white. And this we're going to get rid of completely. Challenge. There we go. There we go. The Canva Toolbox 7-day challenge. And then you just kind of move stuff around just a little bit so that it looks nice on the page. And there you go. So what's missing? Some sort of way for them to access the challenge. So let's go back over here under my uploads here, and I'm gonna pull my logo so that people know who is putting this challenge together. And we're gonna stick it right down here in the corner. And then I'm gonna go back over to the text and I'm gonna add my URL. I'm gonna put it right down here at the bottom. And there we go. My design is created. And now it's your turn. Design 5 social media graphics that you will use to promote your products or services.